Good afternoon, class. Sorry I'm not there. You have a sub and you should have already created 8 flashcards. I have the document for what goes on the front and back of the flashcards online on Google Classroom, and you should have given the little colorful slips of paper from the substitute. If you haven't already done so, you need to pause this video now and create those 8 flashcards. Now on those flashcards, we wrote down 8 different rules, 4 of which we learned yesterday, or last class, and 4 of which we're talking about today. So when I was making this lesson, I was roaming around online and I found this great video that I want to share with you that's talking about what we already learned and what we're going to be learning today.
Shape, and I want to transform it geometrically. But wait, when transforming that shape, there's a few options that are available to me, because I could rotate, turn it round, translate, shift it left, right, up or down, reflect, copy it across an axis of symmetry. Rotate, turn it round, translate, shift it left, right, up or down, reflect, copy it across an axis of symmetry.
So the video goes on, but that's all that's going to pertain to us today. So, if you haven't already guessed, we're going to be talking about rotations today. And there's a bunch of different stuff in our real life that rotates around, like doorknobs rotates around the handle, or the earth rotates around the sun, or the moon rotates around the earth, or merry-go-rounds, they rotate around the center. But all of those things have something in common. They're all rotating in a circle. Okay? They're all rotating in a circle. And when we're rotating around in a circle, you can go around 360 degrees, right? A circle is 360 degrees. So when we are rotating, we could go partway around the circle. We could go right here, and that's only 90 degrees, right? Because if you draw an angle, oh, this is sloppy. It's 90 degrees. Or we could keep going all the way to the other side with another 90 degrees. That would be 180. Or we could go all the way over here. That'll be 270 degree rotation, coming from here all the way around. Or we can go all the way around, which is a 360 degree rotation. Now I want everyone to look at your notes. I just have part of the notes on here right now. And today we're talking about rotations, like I said. And when we did both translations and reflections, the shape didn't change size, right? It stayed the same length sides and the same measurement of the angles. And the same is applied today as well with rotations. The shape is going to stay the same, right? We're just rotating it around this centerpiece. And again, just like reflections, all these points are going to be the same distance away from our center of rotation, from our pre-image and our image. So if V is this far away, then V prime is going to be that far away. And when we're rotating around something, that is called the center of rotation. And then we have how much we're rotating around, which is called the degree of rotation. Now those are both pretty self-explanatory. It's what we're rotating around, like on a merry-go-round. Those horses rotate around the center of the whole thing, the whole merry-go-round. And then the degree of rotation is just how much they're rotating. These are all rigid transformations, which is just saying that the size and shape doesn't change. And then for the purposes of this class, our center of rotation is always going to be the origin, or 0, 0 on the graph. So I'm going to pause this video and you can continue on in the next video.